Let me just give a short things about the whole thing that happened. So I check in at Buffalo Bills Hotel. I got accused of stealing. Your name?
Catcher Calla, 12939.
You throw me on the ground with I'm not doing anything wrong. Been harassed by the police officer, got assaulted by the police officer and the security guard.
It's probably right here somewhere, right?
He threw me on the ground too. He stepped on my neck. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm not a public spinner. Here's the deal.
I'm a guest over here.
He is.
I'm a guest over here.
He is.
Prim Security. Your name. I want your name.
I'm not a public servant. I'm going to give it to you.
And the security guard, the one that assaulted me, he kicked me out. Tried to trespass me.
The appointed representative of the owner of the property, I hereby warn you that you are trespassing upon this property.
I'm a guest.
By Nevada Revised Statute 207.200. If you do not leave the premises immediately, you'll be subject to arrest for a misdemeanor. Your subsequent return to the premises after being duly warned.
I'm not trespassing. I'm a guest.
Return will subject you to immediate arrest for trespassing.
All right. I'm a guest. What's your name?
You're no longer a guest.
What's your name?
You've just been trespassed.
Trespass for what? I pay. What's your name? You have a supervisor for this guy?
That is the supervisor.
Yes.
Okay.
I pissed.
Let's go to your
I was sitting. He tried to grab me.
Okay, let's go to your room and get your stuff.
So I back off. He threw me on the ground.
Okay.
It's a reflex. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Got into the ambulance. The ambulance sent me to the ER at St. Rose Dominican Hospital, Siena Campus, and I didn't get treated right.
Yeah. This is how my nurse treat me.
Not allowed to film in here.
Yeah.
Because it's a slow motion here.
Let's get it close to the camera.
You press slow motion. Let me try. The hand is really close to my neck. But the cop say it's not enough evidence because the hand is not on the neck. It's just near your neck.
Wow. And so,
It's 4 clips.
wow. So, at this
So
point,
I no treatment at all. They treat me like a criminal. They neglecting me. They open an investigation right now. Can I show you this?
yeah.
Yes. You can pause it if you want. But that's what it says.
What you could do is you could
At the end, they close the report.
Wow. Yeah, I see status closed.
Yep.
So they're covering up a lot.
In here, they know. They know on this here. I was able to review the video surveillance footage from the hospital, right? Which did not show Hadi is me throwing a strike toward Thomas. Thomas is the nurse that assaulted me. So they could review it. I never punched the nurse. The footage reveal Harry on his cell phone and Thomas grabbing it from his hand. Thomas did get on top of me.
Wow.
Is that a nurse job? I don't know. Comment. You know? But it was unclear if he choked me, him is me, due to several nurses surrounding the gurney Hadi was on. So a lot of his friends covering him up.
Yeah.
Covering him. So I guess like maybe 6-7 people surrounding the bed
Right.
when he assaulted me.
Right.
But he could review the video. What is the nurse doing on the top of me?
Right.
You tell me. And over there, the Henderson cop. He already arrested me actually, but they let me go because the hospital personnel talked with the Henderson cop. I don't know what they're talking, but the Henderson cop already put me inside their car. This is not on the video, but it's on the police dash cam. He already put me in the car, read my Miranda rights. I asked what is the charges. They say, oh, I'm assaulting. I'm trying punching or assaulting the nurse protective personnel in Nevada. Put me inside the car, put me in a handcuff. They already say like, oh, you're going to jail. I say, okay, take me to jail. And maybe 10 minutes later, they let me out again, take off my handcuff, and then I wait at the outside at the curbside because I don't want to go inside back. They kind of like try to talk me back into the hospital lobby, but I don't want it because I don't feel safe inside that hospital. So I wait at the side curb, wait for the cop finish their business with the hospital, and then I talk with the cop like you see on my video, and then the cop give me a ride. Just imagine, after they arrest me, put me in handcuff, they release me, and now they give me a ride to a different ER at Green Valley Ranch. And at Green Valley Ranch, they treat me like a real human.
Look, it's Ariane. We're just having a conversation, my friend.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, brother.
Well, my name is Hadi.
How long you been trucking?
I started trucking in 2016.
2016?
Yeah, but I got my license in 2011. I never used it for like 4 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And
then I got a job in Pomona.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have to say the company. Or
you don't. No. You don't have to. We're not here to get you fired or anything.
Yeah, and I worked there for like 2 years doing the general freight. And after that, I got the job that I'm working right now, doing the hazmat.
Okay.
And they trained me for like hydrogen.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot of people sent me that video of yours, and saw that you were just kind of relaxing at a hotel.
Yes.
And then officer and security guards kind of confronted you, and then next thing you know, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
And then they kick you out of the hotel too.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, you go to the hospital, and you don't know what's happening, but they treat you nice at first, right?
No, not at all.
Not at all. What do you think? You think the police probably told them that you were difficult or something?
So the ambulance wait outside like in the front of the lobby. So I don't know what's the conversation out there.
So they might have.
Yeah, but in the hospital, I heard like they're saying that, oh, he's having altercation with the security guy. And the security guy hurt his hand. That's the one that's saying is the security guard in the hospital.
Wow.
So they're kind of like bullying me when they restrain me.
So, and then from that, then we get to the hospital, and we saw that clip where you were first starting to try to record, and then that nurse says, "You can't record in here," right?
Yeah.
And he kind of turn off you turn off your camera.
Yeah.
But then you have a clip today.
Yes.
And it's hard because
it's a slow motion thing.
It's a slow motion because you couldn't really keep on recording.
Yes.
Because of what was happening.
Yes.
And you said that pretty much the nurse had his hands on your neck.
Yes.
And we're here to show that clip today. And basically, you could show why don't you just show the clip to the phone, and then you could send it to me as well.
Okay.
And we could see for ourselves.
This is the clip that I missed to show it to the cop
Yeah.
because it's a slow motion here.
Let's get it close to the camera.
When
Yep.
you press slow motion. Where's let me try. The hand is really close to my neck. But the cop say it's not enough evidence because the hand is not on the neck. It's just near your neck.
Wow. And so,
It's 4 clips.
wow. So, at this
So
point,
I called the
and what hospital is this?
it's a Dignity Health at Siena campus, San Rose Dominican
In Nevada.
in Nevada. Right here.
I got you.
And then
So at this point, have you filed a complaint with them and everything?
I did. I called back to the Nevada State Nursing Board yesterday, and the guy named Ray, the one that handled the case, he say like they already opened the investigation on September 16th.
To see what's going on?
Yeah, to see what's going on, and he's aware about what's going on, and then he's still waiting for all the evidence that the hospital have to be sent to him, and then he's gonna open that.
Good.
Yeah,
Well, that's
he
good.
mentioned like if the nurse Thomas need a lawyer or not, then we just have to go from there.
I got you. And what's going on with that police officer and security guard that pretty much put you on the ground?
The one in the hotel.
Yep.
So the hotel, what do you call it? Let me look back a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
So the hotel, so the Prim Hotel, the one that owned the Buffalo Bills Hotel, they own like 3 hotels. It's at Prim, Nevada. All of them is over there at the borderline between the California and Nevada. So the first hotel that you see in Nevada is a Prim Hotel. So the guy called me. He says he's from like Finity Gaming Risk Management. He apologized, and he told me like there will be a insurance company from their party gonna contact me, Gallagher Bassett Company, and she did call me. First she kind of like hard on me, she don't believe me everything. And I told her, it's easy, ma'am. You just see the camera. And maybe a couple weeks after that, she called me back and she told me like, I understand why you're angry, and I can feel your pain. Like she's checking on me, everything. Like
So she checked the cameras and saw it's real.
she did.
You're just sitting there.
She did.
And next thing you know.
She feel I don't know how to say, like she feel my pain,
Yeah.
because
So they're trying to help. It sounds like.
yeah, they tried to fix the problem, the insurance company and the hotel.
Okay. And
But-
was it Buffalo Bills or was it the other Prim Hotel? Which one were you staying at that night?
Buffalo Bills Resort and Casino.
I look it on Google. It says it's temporarily closed right now.
Yeah, they don't really open it, but at that time they open it because they have a concert.
Oh. So
Yeah.
it's not one of those things where it's always open. That hotel's not always open.
Not always open. They open it.
That's weird. Why are they half open?
Because of the COVID, I think they shorthand.
Oh yeah.
You know, so they don't really open all 3. They open only 1. I didn't book on that hotel actually. I booked on the other one,
Oh really?
like across the street.
I see.
But they sent me there.
Oh, they sent you there and said, no, you're gonna stay at this hotel.
Yeah,
I got you.
they make an excuse like it's already full,
Oh wow.
but it's not.
You
They
know?
have a like a Mexican band playing,
Yeah.
as a counter. I have a picture and everything too.
Well, so that day, so what would you really like out of this? The police officer and security guard that kind of what was very forceful to you. What's the outcome that you would like out of this?
The outcome. I'm kind of like in the middle, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
You know, is it worth it for me to keep going? Because it cost me a lot of anxiety. And then in the meantime, 2 days from now, I have my baby delivery.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. So, I have to choose like which one is my priority, my baby first or this case.
Gotcha.
I have 2 years to follow up about this case. So right now I'm putting my priority for my family first, my wife and my baby.
But
And
would
for
you
this
like-
case, kind of like go with the flow.
Yeah.
in
But would you
the
like
process.
justice?
I do.
Because it doesn't seem like a money thing you want. It's not like you want money from them. You just want
Yeah.
justice from the way this police officer and security guard.
Yes. And also, not only that, I want some changes. Some changes in the police department. Like I want create some kind of like a movement, like we the people movement.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to start. But if there is a movement for like we the people movement,
For truck drivers, huh?
not only for truck drivers, but for unfortunate people, like small people or middle class people, because not everyone afford an attorney.
Yeah. Lawyers are expensive, right?
Yes, they're a businessman,
Right.
and they want a good payout.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, for this case, a lot of attorneys seeing it like it's a winning case, but I don't know. Maybe the money is not good enough for them.
And so they don't want to take it.
Yes, and then the case will take up to two years to
Really?
for litigation.
So at this point,
It's process,
yeah. So at this point, it sounds like you might put this on hold until you have your baby and everything.
Yeah, and then I see by the time that the times flow,
Yeah.
I see how what I call it, the improvement.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of you guys out there put a lot of good comments,
Yeah.
and also thank you for you guys that introduced me to this guy Alex. Yeah, and then I'm glad that Alex found me.
Yeah. No, we're just checking up on you, making sure you're
Yeah.
okay. But no, that video clip that you showed at the hospital. I mean, all the truck drivers at home or on the road watching.
Yeah, and
I mean-
they tend to underappreciate a trucker out there, and they forgot whatever you guys have at home, it come from somewhere, and the one that brought that to the store is a truck driver.
Yeah.
No matter a simple thing, like your egg, your vegetables, your furniture, just name it. Even your car, we haul it.
I love it. No.
Yeah. And then we don't get that appreciation. They just look down on us because sometimes we don't wear nice clothes.
I understand. But it's one of those things where we want the world to know that, checking up on you for one, make sure you're okay. Congratulations, you're gonna have a baby soon.
Thank you.
And last of that, the video that you sent to me proves that some people might say no, a nurse will never do that to you.
Oh,
But
I seen that a lot because I was a nurse myself.
really,
Yeah. I was a nurse myself, and believe it or not, in the same ER that I got assaulted, my ex coworker worked there. I met him at the last minute.
wow.
I recognized his face, and then I called his name, And then he called my name back. Hadi, is that you? Oh my God, I know this guy. And then I can see like his face feels sorry.
That's crazy.
I contacted him. Like I have it in my phone too.
Yeah. He just didn't want to get it,
It seems like he don't want to get involved.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of like in a bad spot, you know.
Yeah.
Either defending his co-worker or he's defending his ex-co-worker.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
No, but we're here today just to see what's going on with you, see how you're doing,
Yeah.
and show the last piece of proof that the things that happened to you happened.
Yeah. I emailed the internal affair at Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, but I didn't get the reply back. I think I need to call them.
Call them.
Yeah, and
Because
then-
when you get that camera, send it to me.
Yeah,
I want to
and
see
then-
exactly what happened.
And then it's I don't know, is it always that way? But they say it's gonna cost $200 something for whatever minute.
Wait up, they charge you
Yeah,
per minute of the camera?
for certain duration of minutes, they charge you like $200 something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
if I have to get the body cam, gonna need a lot of body cam.
Right. So
And
it's
I
gonna get
don't-
expensive.
I don't think I'm afford, because in the hotel itself, I need 3 body cam,
Right.
and the hospital, and not the hospital, the hotel CCTV. I need to get the subpoena. I don't know if I say it right. I say it right.
Yeah.
Subpoena.
Yeah, you're good.
And I don't know about that, but it's gonna cost money to filling that thing, just the hotel itself. And the hospital, I need to get the desk cam and the body cam
Will the
from the
hotel
2
not give you
officer.
that camera?
No, I have to get it to the court.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it's a lot.
yeah,
It's a lot, man.
maybe
No, but-
thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Plus, if I have to file court by myself, I have to be there. I have to be there at least. I don't know. I have to be there in the court because, I'm in California and the court in Nevada.
Yeah.
And a lot of cover up. I don't know, but I assume lawyers don't want to take a case because there is no case. They think, because I never really get arrested, just got detained. And the first incident in the hotel, the police never write in any incidents report because they already kicked me out from the hotel.
A lot of cover-ups.